Hey guys, what's going on? Plan B here, and I'm gonna go ahead and apologize for any coughing. I still have a cough after 3 weeks, but this is part 3 of my Mob of the Dead solo strategy. I decided to just go through all the gameplay I had and just take out all the stuff that I'm not doing that's very important, and just put in the strategic things that I do. And right here is one of the 3 spots that I use quite a bit for this map, and it's a camping spot. You just sit here. You have a good LMG or something. The Galil is a decent weapon to use. I don't know how far up to you could use it on. I know that you could use the Death Machine is a very good gun to use here. The LSAT, I would, if not, you could do this with from 1 to 4 players, which is really good. There's a lot of space. I think I haven't done this. I've only played with I have played with a max of 4 players, but I've only done this part with just 2 people. You probably could open that gate back there, have 2 people watch this way and have 2 people watch the other way, but it would be more assuring to have all 4 people watching this way, and it would probably be a lot more, be able to get to a higher level if everybody's watching the same direction. And if you use the Death Machine in this spot, you have Speed Cola and all that stuff. You can get to at least round 27 with the Death Machine. And I would recommend having the ray gun too, just to help kill Brutus. You could have the Blundergat as well. The Blundergat could, if you have a Speed Cola with that, Pack-a-Punch it. It could be pretty good in this spot as well. There, like I said a little bit ago, there are only 3 things that I really do for when I play by myself on here. There's one spot I can camp in, and then there are 2 spots that I can run around in. The first spot is the cafeteria, which I showed a little bit in parts 1 and 2. I don't like running there as much. Later on, I'll just run there starting off, but I don't like to stay in there very long. If I try to run there in a later round, it seems that I end up dying because it's not as open. Which you see this next spot that I'll be running in. It's a pretty tight spot. Well, not the next spot, but the second spot that I'd recommend running on is the bridge. Now, what I would recommend doing would be get 2 guns that have decent amount of ammo. Like, I wouldn't recommend getting the Death Machine because the Death Machine has really low mobility. I would recommend getting the LSAT, and probably the LSAT and the ray gun, just because you have to kill the Brutuses, however you want to say it plural, just the Brutus brothers. Because the more rounds you stay on here, the more of them spawn. I've only seen like 4 of them spawn at once, I think. But what I would recommend doing is get the LSAT and the ray gun, or really any gun you want, and use up all the ammo. Go to the bridge, use up all your ammo, then Pack-a-Punch. Then you could either use all your ammo, go back to Alcatraz, get new guns, do the same thing, or you could Pack-a-Punch them, then go back and do something at Alcatraz. Now, I would, considering that there's no ammo drops, I would not want to stay here very long. I mean, the LSAT can last quite a while, and the ray gun, I usually only use the ray gun to kill Brutus, and then I'll use my machine gun to kill the zombies. And then this is the third spot. I don't know what the spot after this is, but I think it might be the same. But it is this little tight area right here. You run circles in now. Doing this sometimes can make you dizzy or whatever. I don't know if it's really dizziness or if it's just it gives me a headache sometimes. Excuse me. But this is a tight little area I run in. It's probably the most besides the very first one I showed you in this video, just the camping in that one area. Besides that, I think this is probably the easiest one when running solo. Besides from the bridge, this is probably the easiest one, I think. They come from, see, that door right there to the right, and it's next to that dog. If you were to like go up and ride the gondola down and then leave that door shut, it would probably be a lot easier, because then they'd only drop down from the top and then come up the dock. So it probably might be a little bit easier, because there are certain points you have to like run at just the perfect time. But anyway, that's it. I'm not going to upload anymore. I really would have liked to upload the full gameplay, but it would have just taken too much time. But anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Comment, rate, subscribe, and have a nice day.